Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the New York Knicks. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Early on in the season still, Mike, what is it that teams are focusing on during this particular time segment?
Teams are still learning each other at this point. It's very early on, and coaching staffs are figuring out strengths, weaknesses. What do they really have on their squads?
And it can't be done overnight, can it? It usually takes some time to figure out what you have and what you don't have.
I always felt that it was at least 20 games into the season before you really had it figured out.
Now, here is Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Outside Pippen. Hit by Cartwright. Jacks up a three. And it's Scottie Pippen with the three. Pippen's got the first points up on the board here for the Bulls. And here's Jackson. Last game he had 13. Here's Ewing. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Now, here's Pippen. He had 15 points last outing. Outside Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
How do you defend the pick and roll when it's MJ running it? No, seriously, I'm asking how.
Jackson against Paxson. Jackson passes to Starks. Back to Jackson. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
Someone who plays way taller than his 6'1" height. Jackson getting it done close in.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Aggressive take there to get inside. Looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Cartwright inside. Ewing defending. Back to Pippen. That shot misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. Starks dishes to Ewing. To the inside, Jackson. Chicago grabs the miss. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Starks. Jordan is doubled. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Six on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
He is money from there. Jordan is so comfortable operating from mid-range.
Starks outside. On the wing, Starks. Here's Ewing. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. Cartwright's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Pippen, screened by Grant. Pippen, the pass to Grant. Paxson outside, back to Grant. And Ewing sends it back.
Good read that time from Ewing defensively, showing that he can be impactful at that end of the floor, too.
Knicks trail by 4. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Now, here is Oakley. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Starks. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Pass to Paxson. Here's the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Automatic. Paxson ready to fire the moment he's got the rock.
Jackson with the bounce pass. There's the pass to McDaniel. On the basket by Ewing.
Terrific work from Ewing inside, using his size and touch to perfection.
Jordan looking around. Cartwright with a screen on Starks. Jordan wide open. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Jackson. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And he overshot that one, missing. The Bulls leading by 7. Jordan with the ball. And they double up Jordan. Kicks it out to Grant. The fadeaway. The rebound by Ewing. So for New York, their last game, a win against Seattle.
And their long-distance shooting was the separator.
Yeah, tough to beat when they're knocking them down like that from outside. This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Jordan against Starks. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Cartwright with a screen on Starks. Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5. Pass to Starks. The 3. The Knicks rebound. Yep, it counts. Ewing's got 8.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectories, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
Now here's Jordan. A 20-point game for him in the win against Seattle.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters.
Jackson against Pippen. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
New York calls timeout.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Did you know? Only 1-800 service is guaranteed.
They're on their way.
If a little slip keeps you from getting calls. Only AT&T automatically protects you with our 800 assurance policy. Now we can reroute your 800 calls faster than ever, in 30 minutes or less. 800 calls that get through. Another AT&T advantage.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. Livingston's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Armstrong subbed in for Jordan. .1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. New York moving the ball around. Ewing can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Armstrong. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A good example of Armstrong's determination there. Gets the bucket and a chance for one more.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Bulls, B.J. Armstrong. One shot.
And that one falls for Armstrong.
as solid a rotational player that you'll find. Armstrong was superb at playing his role.
Harrison passes to Vandeweghe. Top of the key, Harrison. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Harrison. Feeds it to Ewing. 4 on the clock. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Paxson outside. Pick by Williams. A 3. And John Paxson good for 3. Paxson's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Bulls. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Anthony. Harrison scanning the floor. And the Bulls making a change here.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bulls, Dennis Hudson.
Anthony on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Harrison kicks to Wilkins. On the clock. Can't cash in from the high post.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this.
And this is my main man, Michael Jordan. And this is a pair of tight Air Jordans from Nike. This is something you can buy. And this is a patented, vicious, high-flying, 360 slam dunk. This is something you cannot do. Let me repeat myself. This you can buy. You cannot do this. Can. No!
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I've been really impressed with how well they've been playing on offense.
This is exactly the kind of start Coach wanted to see. Now they just need to continue adding to this lead.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Purdue the pass to Armstrong. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Even by NBA standards, Purdue is a big dude. 7 feet, 240 pounds, a load to stop.
You know, coastal teams have dominated the NBA for years, but Mike, now there are 3 Midwestern teams in a row we've seen lift that Lawrence O'Brien trophy.
Good to see the Heartland getting some rings. I don't see the balance of power shifting back anytime soon.
And even small markets are going to compete, don't you think? It doesn't matter where you are in the country. Geography probably matters less and less as you get into the game.
And imagine how many fans would love to see the underdog, the smaller market, wind up winning a championship.
Yep, exactly.
This team doesn't ask will Purdue to score much. They want them to do the little things. And Purdue is great at that.
Anthony, the pass to Harrison. Wilkins up top. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Chicago grabs the miss. Hobson passes to Armstrong. The kick out to Williams. Here is Armstrong. Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Purdue, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The 7-footer playing tough. Purdue goes into the interior coverage and gets the foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That free throw, no good. Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Charles Oakley. He's checked in for Ewing. McDaniel comes in for Anthony, and it's Jackson in for Harrison. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Outside Jackson. Pass to McDaniel. Here's the floater. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
An incredible passer of the rock. I want Mark Jackson as my point guard any day, anytime.
Williams sets a screen for Pippen. He feeds it to Williams.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Kings checked in for Will Purdue. Starks checked in for the Knicks. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Open for 3. Here's King. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Starks. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago's gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them.
You know, Pippen doing a nice job recognizing where the lane was on that fast break.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Knicks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Starks, right side, over Armstrong. A shot by Starks, no good. Bulls leading by 10. Now here's Pippen. He has 7. King inside. Buries it down low. King's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Well, I love to see King use his big body like that. Establishing himself inside, that's the way to do his work.
Jackson passes to Vandeweghe. Dishes it to Oakley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Charles Oakley at the line for 2.
That one is off.
A tone setter both on the floor and in the locker room. Oakley's toughness is beneficial in a multitude of ways.
Jordan's checked in for the Bulls. He's off on the second. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
And here are the Knicks now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's McDaniel. He's coming off a 19-point game against Seattle.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Jackson passes to McDaniel. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Bulls leading by 12. Jordan on the wing. They set the pick. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Here's Jackson following the basket by Michael Jordan. A nice shot by McDaniel.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 11. Here's King. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
Jackson against Armstrong. Jackson looking it over. Just his first attempt. Fanned away misses. Chicago leading by 14. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Guys, I'm at a loss for words. What was that?
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. Royal, he's checked in for Pippen. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. And New York with a change here too. Ewing's checked in. Jackson dishes to Ewing. Paxson against Jackson. Back to Ewing. Starks outside. They double him with Jordan. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
For the Knicks, Wilkins is checked in for McDaniel. Anthony comes in for Starks. And it's Harrison in for Jackson. Bulls leading by 14. Now Jordan, 11 points in the game. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. And they double up Jordan. Ring shot on the way. And Ewing sends it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Knicks trail by 14. Here's Harrison. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ewing inside. He's against Cartwright. And then Ewing with the dunk.
Goodness, Patrick Ewing. Let's see that one again.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Jordan outside. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Over Anthony. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 13.
Firing on all cylinders right now. Jordan is showing no mercy in getting any shot he wants.
Harrison passes to Anthony. Here's Ewing. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
For 3, Paxson. Knicks with the rebound. Oakley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Michael Jordan on the wing. Jordan is doubled. Michael Jordan on the wing. Picked by Cartwright. Releases. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Wilkins. Here he goes. Here's Oakley. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
This is Oakley doing his thing. Battling on the boards and then instinctively sending it back.
The Knicks have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
At the line for one.
Oakley no good on the free throw. Chicago leading by 12. The pass to Grant. On the wing, Jordan. Back to Grant. Now the dish to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. 6 to shoot. Pass to Paxson. Lets it fly. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Paxson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ewing inside. He is guarded by Cartwright. And Wilkins now top of the key. Going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Horace Grant. The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Wilkins. 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Jordan, right side. It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break.
Wesley Snipes has everything a man could want. A great job, a loving wife. He also has...
She's white. White!
Jungle Fever. From director Spike Lee. Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
He found his rhythm in the first half, putting up a bunch of points.
And hopefully he can maintain that tempo, because now his team is counting on him to keep it up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now, here's Jordan. Grant with a screen on Starks. Jordan against Starks. And they double up Jordan. Pippen outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Pippen's got the first basket of the second half here for the Bulls. Knicks trail by 15. Outside Jackson. Back to Starks. And that one is off. Jordan with some nice D. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McDaniel, the pass to Jackson. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Passes it to Ewing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Starks, and he gets it to go from the high post. Starks has got his first points in this one.
Smooth shot out of Starks. Such a clean-looking jumper.
Paxson passes to Jordan. From outside the arc, and the Bulls another 3.
The defense was wanting, and he gave it to him.
Starks outside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
John Starks putting his vertical to good use. Awesome at dunking it down.
Jordan on the wing. Covered by Starks. Then for 3. Kept alive. Back to Jordan. Purdue the screen. Starks against Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And sometimes Jordan's impossible to guard, which forces the D to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jordan taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Jackson against Paxson. Outside Jackson. Pass to Starks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Horace Grant.
Part of what defines Starks as a player is his sheer tenacity. He doesn't care who he has to go against. He never doubts his ability to get the better of the other guy.
Free throw good. Starks. So for the Bulls. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. And Armstrong subbed in for Michael Jordan. Here's Starks. And then Ewing with the jam.
You can tell Ewing isn't afraid to shoulder the load out there. He tries to do it all for his team on the offensive end.
Chicago calls timeout.
An all-new Seinfeld is back. One part stand-up comedy, one part sitcom.
I'm not getting illegal cable.
I'm offering you 56 channels, movies, sports, nudity, and it's free for life.
What if I get caught?
It's the 90s. It's hammer time.
Seinfeld on NBC Wednesday.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside Pippen. Hands it from downtown. Pippen's got 6 in the quarter.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
And the pass to Starks. Over Armstrong. Here's Ewing. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Man, what a shot from Ewing. Fought through the contact to knock it home.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Got a hand on it. Here's Vandeweghe. He's guarded by Williams. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Nice find by Vandeweghe. Really good decision there.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And here's Pippen. 13 points in the game. Pass to Paxson. Plenty of space. Count it. Good. Paxson's got 13.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. They need to tighten up the D.
Now, here is Starks. He has 5. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over to the wing. Cartwright, the pass to Williams. The shot will not fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Starks outside, looking to get it going. Rebound by Williams.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Wherever you do business, the future is approaching at breakneck speed. And the road your business travels is constantly changing. But you can take advantage of change with the world's most comprehensive computing and communication services from EDS. EDS can help you be more competitive by focusing technology on business goals, by creating ways to improve quality and save time, by making everything work together. We can even help you manage it. You can't control change, but you can take advantage of change with EDS.
And the Bulls making a change here. Kings checked in. And then for New York, Wilkins is checked in for McDaniel. Anthony comes in for John Starks. And it's Harrison in for Jackson. Here's Ewing. He's got 18. Harrison kicks to Anthony. Passes it to Vandeweghe. To the middle. Here's Wilkins. The shot, no good. Nice D from Pippen. The Bulls leading by 17. To the left wing. Armstrong passes to Williams. Pippen down low. He's got 16. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
with all the different things Pippen can do, Scotty is one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level. Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Pippen, the pass to King. Back to Pippen. On the wing, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shake. And Ewing with the block. Outside Anthony. Pass to Harrison. Right side Wilkins. Over Williams. Wilkins can't get it to go. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Paxson kicks to Williams. Outside Pippen. Inside. Here's Armstrong. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Knicks trail by 16. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed.
Boy, you can see all of the practice they put in to perfect that one. What a play.
You said it. Making it look easy, aren't they?
And even if you sense it's coming, it's hard to stop.
Now, here's Paxson. He's got 13. Pippen against Wilkins. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. There's the double team with Pippen. Right side Wilkins. Over Paxson. Wilkins can't get it to go.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Armstrong against Anthony. Intercepted. And there's the pass to Vandeweghe. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Some changes for Chicago. Livingston's checked in for Pippen. And Jordan subbed in for Paxson. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Oakley's checked in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they double up Jordan. Williams passes to Armstrong. Can they get it? And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Harrison. He's covered by Armstrong. It's Wilkins on the wing. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
This company basketball game is a great idea. Yeah. It'll build togetherness, friendship, team spirit. So let's have some fun. Oh. You're all over me. Tell me, please, go to the ball, please. Stop.
Follow me again, you're going to be looking for the ball.
There are a lot of ways to improve business morale. The best, the on-time delivery of Federal Express.
Mr. Triola? What? Your package from Tokyo. Have a good one.
Thank you. Federal Express. Absolutely, positively the best in the business.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Knicks trail by 17. Outside Jackson. Lets a floater go. The shot's good.
And with how effective he's been offensively, you'd like to see him be more aggressive. He needs to keep shooting if they want to cut into this lead.
Here is Armstrong. Jordan kicks to Armstrong. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. It's tipped.
A tough defender all around. Oakley sent that one right back.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Oakley. Outside Wilkins. There's Jackson with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. King's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan passes to King. Bill Carpenter, he's checked in for King.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Chicago.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Jordan up top. Clock at 6. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Jordan again starts. Passes it to Wilkins. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here's Jordan. Over in the corner, Williams. For the three. Oh, good on that one. Knicks trail by 15. Jackson down low. He's covered by Armstrong. And Jackson gets it to go.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter, on time and on target.
Armstrong passes to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. And here is Williams. Pass to Livingston. 3-pointer. Wilkins grabs the miss.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Here's McDaniel. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by Jordan.
In the open floor, few are better than Jordan. MJ can literally fly.
Oakley, a screen on Armstrong. Jackson against Armstrong. Jackson misses. The Bulls leading by 15. Right side, Jordan. Cartwright, the pass to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. The pass to Armstrong. Jordan kicks to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Starks. Jordan's shot is off.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Yeah, he doesn't throw it down much, but I love seeing Oakley hammer it down like that. Good job, Oak.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
In the past 3 years, Mitsubishi Cars and Trucks have won 31 major awards for automotive excellence. One car has won the same award 3 times. The Mitsubishi Eclipse Turbo, the first sports coupe ever to be named to Car and Driver's 10 Best list 3 years in a row. Mitsubishi, the word is getting around.
It's time now to present our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, David, thanks. Count the basket.
Boy, how about that dime from Patrick Ewing? Very impressive. Passes like this speak to his unselfishness.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. On the wing, Jordan. Purdue the screen. Bulls from the top of the key. Back to Jordan. Williams trying to break free. They retain possession. Pippen finds Jordan. Back to Pippen. Oh, good on the triple. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to McDaniel.
Hey, yo, right here.
Good work defensively by Pippen. Bulls have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And it's Armstrong missing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for New York. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Passes to McDaniel. Starks outside. Shoots over Jordan. And too long on the shot.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Now, here's Jordan. Williams sets a screen for Jordan. Nailed from three-point land. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Accurate from deep. Jordan's a guy you have to track beyond the arc.
Ewing kicks to Starks. Armstrong against Jackson. Outside for Starks. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Williams. Now Jordan, defended by Oakley. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
I think it's only fair that this State of the Company report should have a new state-of-the-art presentation with awesome sound and dynamite graphics. Here we go. That didn't work. Let me see. Business is always trying to make some things better. But one thing they can't.
Mr. Barr, Federal Express delivered that London shipment early. Great, huh?
Federal Express. Absolutely, positively the best in the business.
As a coach, no go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media is on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Bulls.
Clark, what would you say was the deciding factor in this game?
Well, I think you got to take a look at their field goal percentage. I mean, they were the more efficient team because they found more clean looks all night.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jordan.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Now here's Jackson, following the miss by Michael Jordan. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Boy, the crowd had a huge role in the outcome in this one.
It's tough to come into this building and beat them.
Jackson passes to Oakley. Back to Jackson. New York moving it around. Ewing inside. He's against King. The pass to Jackson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And they couldn't be stopped here tonight, Mike. The crowd appreciated how hard they worked to get this win. It was inspiring.
Yeah, they got to feel good about their performance tonight. Always fun to play this way in front of your home fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.